Hello everyone, Stars RJ here, so let's hit the scales with another game of Neverwinter Nights 2. Alright, so, helping out, I destroyed the guy, I attacked, the Bone Gnasher clan of the Orcs, and now I'm helping out the Dwarves. Attack! Now I'm helping out the Dwarves, get their Clanhold back.
Yes.
So the idea is that, and also I helped out Kelgar learn how to less be of a racist prick.
You'll follow me, won't you?
But then again, he respects elves. He can respect elves because elves and dwarves, they kind of get along, sort of. Wouldn't say they get along, like, you know, everywhere, but in this world, elves and dwarves can get along quite fine. Yeah, they can get along just fine enough. There's no real need to have any prejudice. Unlike, you know, dwarves and demons, where there's a bit more prejudice going on because demons, you know, demons and stuff. Yeah, hope you like being on fire, because I'm gonna hit you with an Eldritch Blast, while Grubnar throws stuff at you, while I steal everything, while I grab all the stuff from the bodies. Cold Iron Halberd. Right. See, I like having the high strength, so I can just carry all the items that are needed. Alright, let's pick this loot over here. Only a bard can use it, although I could use it. It counts, it goes in your offhand, but it sort of counts as a shield. Like, it doesn't count as a shield. It counts as a weapon, but it goes in your offhand. So you can't wield like a dagger and a loot at the same time. You can only wield the loot. So that means all attacks are gonna be unarmed. You can't be like El Kabong. El Kabong! Boom! Yeah, you can't be like him and smack people in the face with your guitar, with your loot or whatever.
Everyone, follow me.
It doesn't work like that. Being El Kabong doesn't work. Camera. Let's see. Go there.
Let me lead the way. You follow
You
behind.
throw a ice storm over there. You remain standing here. Double cast! Nice!
Yes.
Oh, I should actually adjust this idiot's spell book. I have no idea what a lot of this stuff is, so I'm just going to awaken Sin. Just does blunt damage. Why not? Unless restoration. There you go. Spellbook done. Very, very simple. Bugbears! Yeah! Kill him, Eleni.
This shouldn't take long.
Yeah, just smack him in the face. Thanks to the scale spellcasting mode, this conflict is not really worthy of yeah, just keep running. Just keep on running. Yeah, you don't fire attacks. You don't fire archery attacks at close range because you get attacked. The enemy gets an attack of opportunity while you're throwing stuff. It's just how the game interprets attacking archers and melee. Just don't do it. Just don't do it! So let's go rescue the Ironfist clan. Yep, see, there was supposed to be a door there, which is, I think he's supposed to be telling, you know, hey, history and stuff, but look at that. Maybe we find orcs too. That the orcs and humans kill each other, so these guys are opportunists. Destroy the intruders, and that ogre gets away. Now, I can understand an ogre looking at me and going, oh, this looks like easy prey, because the ogre's roughly my size. But everyone else is like, you know, they're a little bit taller than the average human. But it's like, you know, they don't look that tough. Like, you're not that tough compared to the person who just towers over you and has a huge sword in their hand and a big shield. You look at them and you go, I don't want to mess with that person. That person's armed. They're loaded. They're loaded with all sorts of stuff I don't want to mess with. Ooh, a part chest. Might as well look at that. The impart chest is important. It's got the strange part, which is used for a door later on. See, it's the only door that requires stuff.
I'll handle this.
Looks like we have
Enemies are near.
we have some company. Let's see, Bugbear, eat that.
All right, I can do that.
Bugbear, eat that. Me Laura stands there. Yeah, nice work. Nice work drawing everything into friendly fire. Oh, ore deposit. Might as well. Don't mind if I do. Yes, even though the clan stronghold is currently being used by dwarves and stuff, I'm just going to take the deposit anyway.
Hope they like being on fire.
Alright, there's more guards coming in. Eldritch Chain! Nice. Eldritch Chain! Nope, never mind. Never mind. There's still enemies in the area. There are enemies nearby. Alright, never mind. Right, nothing else here. Before I go that way though, that way leads forward. This way leads to more enemies. When it comes to experience points, you want more enemies. Here's our ogres. Awaken your sins! The power of Tyr compels you! The power of Tyr! By Tyr's right buttock! You will die! I think Tyr is known as the maimed god. I know it's Ilmater, he's the crying one, but Tyr is the even-handed, I think. Yeah, that's right, I think I mentioned that one, I think that was actually mentioned back in the church of Tyr, but yeah. Greater boots of tumbling. I think Nishka could use those. Actually, no, she can't.
What's going on?
Our black are better options. The sorceress gets them, even though she hasn't got. Actually, I think she has tumble skill. But that reduces attack opportunity. Also, does level 9 +2. Be useful if if I had a use for it. See, useful if I had a use for it. That's the best. That's the best kind of use. Let's get moving. Open this door. Walking in through, and loot.
This should be interesting. Let's just sit this one out and see what happens.
I'm gonna fail.
What was that?
Shh!
What was that?
Nobody move!
Too late.
Thought I heard something. It was nothing, Pastak. You're trying to distract us from the gold.
Come on, let's get to cover. Quietly.
We already agreed, Pastak. We split the gold evenly.
Yeah.
I don't...
It was probably nothing. It was probably nothing. You know, looking around, got nothing.
The most. I should get most of the gold. We only killed 2 of the dwarves, Pastak. And you killed 1. So I share most of the gold with Morgrim. Then if I kill you, I'll take your share. Do it. We don't need Pastak. Now, Pastak's share is mine.
Logic.
We split the gold evenly.
Yay, see? Thin their numbers out. If you had Nishka on the team and that happened, everyone would be like, everyone would be alerted to your presence and they'd open fire on you. Otherwise, no. These bugbears could just be Steve, for all I care. Guys, anytime you want to step up to the fight and bring them down. And now, I get all 873 gold pieces. Hope it was worth it. But then again, how are you supposed to... Wait, 873 gold pieces? How are you supposed to split that evenly? Someone's going to have a greater equal share than the other one. Yeah, I guess I didn't think that one through.
Yes.
Let's see, bugbear guards, huh? You, Ice Storm. You,
know nothing of
Ice
having
Storm.
living cats.
Me, Laura.
The enemy's
Stand there. BAM! Yeah, I love those spell casting. Just go, just if you get a nice setup to a fight, there's no need to buff up your team or anything, because the buffs disappear as soon as you rest. But yeah, it's just a simple matter of casting the right spells at the right time, in the right place. Alright, let's rest up for a bit. And now the door seems to be locked over there. How are we going to get through? Anyone know how this works?
Doesn't look like anything dwarves would have created.
In a dwarven stronghold? Really?
Too complicated.
Oh, hold on a moment. I remember hearing about something like this. I think.
And?
Well, you see that lever? It's connected to the grommet underneath the casing, which connects to that gear over there.
Just give me the short version.
Are you sure you don't want to know how it works? It's really quite fascinating.
Just get on with it, gnome.
Well, this device opens the door. The problem is, it won't work.
Maybe this part I found belongs to it.
Ah, of course. I'll have this working in just a moment. There we are. Might want to stand back just in case. Good, good. Now I'm pulling the lever.
Seriously, why would this device...
My, that worked better than I thought. Was worried the whole thing was actually some kind of death trap.
Well done.
Oh, yes. Why, thank you. And yes, let's see what it was protecting. Maybe something even more complicated.
Yay! Influence gain of Grobnar. Although probably actually, no, I didn't lose influence of Grobnar. It's very hard to gain influence of Grobnar. Doesn't really matter too much in the long run if you know what you're doing, but really, it's... Yeah, you just don't want to... It's very hard to gain influence because there's not very many opportunities, and you're not really going to carry him around because, seriously, Grobnar sucks. So, you killed my brothers! Good! Now I don't have to share with them! So that's it, that's pretty much his entire character is... You killed everyone in my way? Good. Now I get now nothing stands in my way. So, in this case, I just smack you. I'm gonna smack everyone in the face with my sword. And you're dead. You're dead. And you're dead. Yep. Thus ends Grosh. Okay, take that. There. And I found to bring up protection +2. Great. Fluorospar. See, I don't even need the Ring of Protection anymore because, right, this one is... Well, that's probably useful against the undead.
Yes.
So, you go for it, because you're
Follow me.
the paladin. Paladins are pretty good at this kind of thing. But yeah. That's essentially it. The, Kelgar's got a field around him which, prevents him... Which, provides +2 deflection bonus. Gauntlets? What are they? My clan history might not know what should, but I know what these are. The gauntlets of Ironfist, held by the first of our kings. Thorim Ironfist, our last great king, was said to have worn them when our homeland fell to the orcs. But that would mean this clanhold is... This must be our first clanhold, the halls where Thorim made his final stand. If I had only known this place was here, that these were here. So, the relics of your clan, so what do? Anyone who wears them gains a strength of 10, maybe 20. That's how the clan earned the name Iron Fist. With these, you could probably punch through a stone wall. Sounds useful. And that's just the beginning. It's said that if the wearer also wielded the hammer of Iron Fist, he could fell dragons with one blow. That's certainly powerful. It must be destiny that I've found them. It must mean the Iron Fist clan shall reclaim our home. That would be a great day. And to think, I never would have come here and met my brothers if you had not brought me here to these mountains. Here, you should take the gauntlets, Laura. You performed a great service for me and my clan. You keep it. It belongs to an Iron Fist. I thank you. I'm far from a king, but it means a lot to me that you feel I'm worthy enough to wear them. We best be moving on. It looks like the rest of this place has collapsed. We should report back to Kolmar and his scouts. Tell him what we have found. Let's go. Hello, Kolmar. Yeah, you say keep those gauntlets, but I'm probably going to wear them. Because here's what they are. Bonus against giants, and this is mostly for unarmed players. But I'm mostly in it for the strength bonus. Because I'm all about strength. Look at that, 23 strength, +6. Carrying capacity goes up to 600. 400? Just by adding +3 more points of strength, I've pretty much increased my carrying capacity. by 50%. I don't know. Probably. Yeah, probably. Math sucks. Correct me if I'm wrong. I've increased my strength 50% with 3 extra strength points. Wow. It gets ridiculous later on when strength gets really high levels.
If you have not entered the Clanhold, then you have no business with us. The rock in this region has always proven difficult to carve, and it's not one for keeping its shape without a good hammer disciplining it. We'll have to find another way then. There's other entrances we might be able to uncover.
But we found something else. Look at this, Kalmar. What do you see?
It's a pair of gauntlets, Kelgar. Well crafted, to be sure. And they have the mark of by Clan Geddon's hammer. Are my eyes blinded? Are those the gauntlets of Ironfist?
The same. Who knows what other treasures are buried deep in the Clanhold, Kalmar? But if we found these after a quick search, well, who knows, even the rest of it might be down there.
You found a relic, Kelgar. Part of our history.
I didn't do it. You have my friend here to thank. And we never would have known this place to be here if you hadn't been here before us, Kalmar. And the gauntlets, well, they should rest with the clan, I think.
No, Kelgar. If you two found them, then they were meant to be held by you both, for a time. When your journey is done, perhaps you shall return them to us.
Are you good to keep traveling these mountains? If you like, I could...
Our wounds have healed, and you've already given us enough aid. Perhaps we were too quick to judge your allies, Kelgar. The Ironfist clan is in your debt. This I swear to you in stone and steel. Such a debt shall not be forgotten in the days to come. And Kelgar, if your path lies with this one, so be it. But the clan shall await your return.
It shall not be long, I think, Kalmar. But someone needs to watch out for this little one, or else she'll be lying in a grave.
Little? Compared to you?
Very well, Kelgar. May stone shield you from the sky, and ale be always at your hand. But not too much ale. You know how you get after the 12th tankard.
Well, that was a chance encounter. And a chance to do some good, I think. The Iron Fists have had rough times these past few years. So, are we ready to crack some more skulls?
Hell yeah! Let's do this! Let's, you know... Okay, so we've just liberated the Ironfist clan. And now, it's time to do Cassavir's thing at the Eye Gouger place. Alright, so anyway, before we, I'm just going to stand here and say, I've been Styles RJ and I've tipped the scales in the favour of Clan Ironfist.
Oh,
Signing off!